Hi everybody, hope you're well and have had a good week and enjoying this lovely weather. Yes, enjoy this evening's or whenever you're doing it, today's class, and yeah, look forward to catching up soon. Okay, bye. Bye. Lovely, so when you are ready, we will just start with those feet together and then you can open up through the toes and then through the heels there, and then just let that wait for a moment, just gently rock forwards and backwards. Good. And then rest into that mid position, and then we'll do the same, just gently coming from side to side. Good. And again, just resting into the middle there. We'll just let those knees unlock. That's it, good. And then hands onto the hips, into that pelvic tilt again. Good. Just feeling that any kind of stiffness through the lower back there, easing out. Perfect. And then resting into that comfortable position halfway. Give those shoulders a roll for a moment. That's it. And then just leave them sitting gently tucked back and down. Draw that chin under nice and tall through the back of the neck. And then we'll shut the eyes for a moment. We'll just take those nice deep breaths in through the nose. And then out through the mouth. Good. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Good, this time we'll take the breath in, and then as you breathe out, we're going to just engage those tummy muscles, lift through that pelvic floor. Keep breathing as you go. Lovely. Good, and then let everything relax again. Super. And again, breath in, and then as you breathe out, again, let's lift through that pelvic floor. Let's gently engage through those tummy muscles. Keep breathing. Good, keep holding, and again relax, and last time, breath in, and then as you breathe out, same again, gentle lift, keep breathing, tummy's engaged, good, and again let everything switch off, relax and eyes open, perfect. We're going to come straight back into those shoulder rolls for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to bring those fingers up and go round with the elbows. 2, lovely. 3, 4, and 5. Super. Lengthen through those arms. We'll go to the top and then down and round. 2, good. 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. We're going to come forwards again for 5 and 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Good. Fingertips up and again for 5 and 4, 3 and 2. And 1, super, and down, good, and out and round, lovely. 2, good, and 3, 4, and 5, all the way down, perfect. Okay, from there we're going to just go down into that side stretch, take hands up towards the ceiling. Support the hand on the leg if you need to, and just open down that opposite side. Good. And then we're going to lower the arm and come back up. Super. Same on the other side. So down first. If it feels too much, you don't need to lift that top arm. If you can, it's a lovely way of stretching out through the side there. Good. Perfect. And then coming back up again. Okay, super. This time we're going to go down to the side, leave that top arm where it is, and then we're going to let that upper body just roll forwards, nice and relaxed through those arms, and then roll back up again into our nice tall position there. Good. And then down on the other side again, holding it there. Lovely. And again, that nice big roll, and then drawing all the way up. Okay, we're going to bring those arms out in front. Breath in, and then as you breathe out, just taking the arm round, keep those hips facing forwards, and then back into the middle again. And again, same on the other side, all the way around. And back into the middle, lovely. And one more each side. Always so nice to do these ones. Good. And in. Lovely. And again, other side. Perfect. And coming back into the middle there, lovely. And down. Okay. We're going to take hold of our magic circles. I think you've all got one. Again, if you haven't got one, don't worry. You can just do same arm movements but without. Okay, so we're going to do some squats here. So first one, we're going to take the arms forward as we sit back down. Okay, so when you're ready, we're going to squeeze as we lower ourselves, release as you come back up again. Good, so squeeze as you go down, release as you come back up. Lovely, stick that bottom right out behind you. 3, good. And 4. Super. 5, big squeeze, good. 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Good. And then on this last one, we're going to hold it down and we're going to pulse the hands. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Good. We're going to take the feet a little bit wider this time. Keep the elbows where they are this one. So we're going to again squat bottom out behind us and we're going to squeeze on that ring and back up. Good. 2. Lovely. And 3. Ooh, try not to lose control of the ring. 4. Good. And 5. And 6. 7. And 8. 9. Lovely. And this one, stay down. And again, let's pulse with those hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. Lovely, feet back together. This time we're going to go up onto the toes. We're going to push forwards again with the ring. So pushing, squeeze, and back down. Good. 2. Lovely. 3. And 4. 5. 6. Good. 7. Nice and controlled. 8. 9. And again on this 10th one, stay there. We're going to pulse those hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super. And down. And then we're going to take the feet side to side. Good. Same thing here. Keep the elbows tucked in for this one. We're going to come up on the toes and a big squeeze and down. Good. If anybody feels uncomfortable through the feet on this particular position, then you can bring those feet back underneath you again. Good. 4. A bit harder to balance, so keep an eye on that. 5. Good. 6. 7. 8. 9. Lovely. And again on that number 10, stay there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Well done. Bring those feet back together. Let's just come into that nice calf stretch, so back heel really pushing down onto the mat there. Again, if it feels nice, you can take those arms up above, open out through the chest there. Big stretch upwards. Good. Lovely. And same on the other side. So again, put that heel down. Nice big stretch again. Or if you want, you could go behind and stretch out that way. Super. Well done. Lovely. Okay, pop the ring down to the side. So balance, we are going to just do some small arm circles. So when you're ready, breath in. As you breathe out, we'll lift that leg. So come high if you can, but if you can't, keep it low. That's not a problem. Arms out to the side. And when you're ready, we're just going to circle those arms either direction because we'll swap halfway. Try to keep them about the same size circles throughout. Good. Well done. Lovely, keep focusing on that spot. Reverse those circles for me. Keep breathing, keep tall, keep that glute on that standing leg working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and relax down. Again, just shake that leg out. Perfect, okay, so exactly the same on the other side. So again, those arms might feel it a little bit quicker this time. So when you're ready, breath in as you breathe out, draw that leg, get that nice one leg stand, picking those arms up. And again, we just go for those little circles. Good. Lovely. Well done. Keep breathing. And we'll go back the other way. Super. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1 and down. Good, well done. Okay, lovely. So when you're ready, we shall just move towards the end of our mats there. Perfect. Relax those shoulders, draw that chin, that nice tall posture. Good. And then when you're ready, we'll take that first breath in. And then as you breathe out, we're going to just roll chin down onto the chest. Let that upper body just start to roll forwards, coming all the way down. Lovely. Just as far as feels comfortable. Good. Let that head hang low if you can. Super. Breath in, and then as you breathe out, peeling back up again, all the way to the top. Lovely. And again, breath in. And as we breathe out, chin down, rolling forwards, all the way. Good. A little bit further if you can. You can take the weight onto those toes. Just get that extra feeling of stretch through the back there. Good. And then we'll just let that ease off. We're going to walk onto our hands, so keep bottom up into the air for a moment. Okay, again, that nice position. Let the head hang down between the arms, and then we're going to just walk through that. So little knee and ankle movements. And again, you may be able to get your heels down, or you may not. That's absolutely fine. Just do what feels comfortable. Lovely. Pausing there, we'll drop those knees down onto the hands and knees and into our cat stretch. Head down, arching up. And then in reverse, lifting the head and lowering through the back there. Good, and again. Well done. And lowering through the back. One more. And down, good. And then we'll finish into that nice shell position. And once you're down, just walk those thumbs towards each other. You'll feel that extra bit of stretch through the shoulder. If they don't like that, then leave them out to the side. Good. And then back out. And then up we come. Perfect. Right, so over onto your backs. Keep your magic circle and the ball close by. Okay, good. So just take a few moments, just get that nice position for me. So a couple of those lovely pelvic tilts again. Get that movement through the lower back there. That should feel nice and supple. Rest in that mid position. Relax those shoulders, lengthen through those arms, knees and feet hip width apart. And again, check that head feels nice and lengthened through the back of the neck there. Perfect. So magic circle, going to come into the hands. Okay, so we're going to do a little hip twist series with an extra bit of arm work here. So breath in. As you breathe out, one knee to the side, and we're going to squeeze on the ring. And then as you breathe back in, you're going to release. Swap sides, so breathe out. So we're going to squeeze and release as you come in. Good. And again, swapping sides. So we're just going to go from side to side on this one. And back in. Lovely. Breathe out as the knee goes down. Big squeeze on the ring. Breathe in as you come back. And again, breathe out. And in. Breathe out. And in. Breathing out. And in. Good. One more. Breathing out. And in. Lovely. Breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to just draw one leg up. And then from here, we're going to take the arms above the head as well. So from when you're ready, we're going to take breath in. As we breathe out, again, knee to the side, and we're going to squeeze and breathe into the middle. So you're going to find you probably can't go quite perhaps as far with the leg as you might normally, depending on how that control is. So try to keep that trunk nice and stable. Try not to roll off through the opposite side. Good. Keep those squeezes controlled throughout the whole movement. A little bit of pressure. Ease off as you come back. Try to keep that opposite shoulder blade. That's what you'll feel wants to start peeling off. Keep it stuck down to that mat for me. Good. Well done, looking nice everybody. Okay, two more on this leg. Keep that other knee nice and still as well, that imaginary ring balanced on the top. Again, squeeze and gently in. Good, and then we'll lower that foot down, perfect. Breath in as you breathe out, other leg comes up, lovely, and same again. So breath in, and then as we breathe out, we're going to squeeze. Breathe into the middle. Good. Breathing out. And in. Breathing out. And in. Breathing out. And in. Good. Breathing out. And in. Two more. In, good, one more. And back, lovely, and down. Okay, super. Into our double tabletop, so breath in as we breathe out, one leg comes up.
Breath in again as we breathe out. Draw that second leg. Lovely. Okay, so this time we're going to do alternate legs and then we're going to add a bit of legs together. So, breath in as you breathe out. Same thing, squeeze. Release as you come back. Good. Swapping sides. Well done. So keep those knees nicely over the hips there for me. Good. Well done. Lovely. Good. One more each side. And the other one. Good. Okay. If you need to, take a little pause. If you want to just maintain that position to keep those abs working, then do. But if you want to pop legs down for a minute, then you can. Okay. Okay. If not, then bring those legs back up for me. Okay. And then we're going to draw the knees and the ankles together. And then this time we're going to just go both over to one side as we squeeze. And then back into the middle. So careful here not to roll completely over and lose control. So keep it small. Much harder. Keep that ring right above your head. Don't let that ring shift from side to side. Good. Try to keep those shoulder blades gently pinned to the mat. It's hard. Again, think about quality over quantity. So keep the distance that you roll from side to side small. She says as those legs go flying over. Okay, one more each side if you can. Think about the breathing. Breathe out as you go over. Breathe in as you come back. Good. Once you're there, popping one down and the other. Lovely. Popping the ring down and then let's just bring those knees in. Good tight hug there. Super. And a good stretch away. Lovely. Okay, so knees back up. We're going to do a little 100 series here. We're going to add in some of that abdominal prep position as well if you're comfortable with the head and neck. If not, just leave it lying back onto your cushion. So we'll start with the feet down. We're going to just hover those hands. Breath in, and as you breathe out, we're going to bring the ribs towards the pelvis so that distance is shortening. You've still got that little arch underneath your spine there. Little tangerine under the chin. If your neck doesn't like it, then just pop your head down at any point. We're going to go with those pulses up and down for me. Lovely. So again, think about the nice breathing. Good. Okay, if you can, we're going to turn the angle of the hand so you're now pointing palms towards the thigh, in and out for me. Good. Lovely. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Relax the head back down. Super. Okay, we're going to come up into double tabletop or single if you wish. So breath in as you breathe out. One leg up. Good. Breath in again as you breathe out. Draw that second. And then we'll leave the head down for the moment. We'll go straight into that arm. Keep those knees and feet hip width apart. Don't let them drift into each other. Good. Nice and long through those fingertips. Imagine them being drawn down towards your feet for me. Good. Keeping that pulsing going. Lovely. If you feel you can, we'll come up into that abdo prep. So imagine that someone's pulling your toes your fingertips rather towards your toes. Drawing you up. Good, make sure that lower back hasn't flattened down. And make sure those knees stay over your hips, don't let them drift towards you. Good. Okay, 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Good, relax back down, one foot down and the other. We'll do one last little series, just turning those hands inwards. So breath in as you breathe out, one leg up, breath in again, draw that second leg. And again, you can come up into that abdo prep position if you wish, or you can keep that head down, whichever you prefer. And we're going to just pulse in and out to the side this time. Good. Lovely, well done. Keep breathing. Good. 3 and 2 and 1. Super. And back down, one foot down, followed by the other. Lovely. And again, let's draw those knees in. Good hug there. Lovely. And then I stretch away. Okay, so if you've got a ball, we're going to just pop that between the knees, but again, if you don't, not a problem. And we're going to take our heads off the cushions, so we're going to do some shoulder bridge, so pop those head cushions back for me. Okay, lovely. So again, if you need to bring your heels a bit closer to your bottom, just stopping those hamstrings cramping up if they have a tendency to do so. So when you are ready, we're going to go for that lovely peeling up, so breath in. And then as you breathe out, really tip that pelvis back, feel that lower back coming into contact with the mat, and then start to lift up level by level by level. Bring those hips right up, nice and strong, good. Those of you with the ball, you'll feel that extra bit of stretch through the outside of the thighs there. Hold it there for me. Gentle pressure through those heels. You'll get that feeling of stretch through the front there, nice, because we did some of that hip work earlier. Good, hold it there, keep breathing. Relax those ribs down, don't let those ribs point up towards the ceiling. Good, breath in, and then as you breathe out, we're going to unpeel, so upper back's going to come down first. Level by level, all the way to the bottom there. Good. And again, breath in. As you breathe out, rolling up. Pushing up through those heels. Good. Get nice and high. Lovely. Hold it there. And again, breath in. And then as you breathe out, peeling back down again for me. Good. Okay, last one, breath in, and then as you breathe out, and all the way up, good, holding there for me, super. Okay, while you're there, we're going to lift those arms above us, and we're going to take a breath in, and as we breathe out, we're going to take them back behind us, and then as we breathe into the middle. Good. Breathing out, take them back, and then breathe into the middle. Breathing out, and in. Breathing out, and in. Good. Keep going. Breathing out, and in. Breathing out, and in. Good. 3 more. And 2, and 1. Good, holding there, breath in, and then as you breathe out, you can lower the arms as you start to peel back down again. Lovely, well done. Okay, popping the ball to the side, a couple of those pelvic tilts if you just need to release any of that stiff there. Okay, we're going to add in some leg work. So you can either do your heel lifts or you can do your leg extensions. So remember with the leg extensions, you want the thighs nicely next to each other. Keep them slow, keep them controlled. We'll do as many as you can do. When you feel like you're losing it, then roll back down and then reset. Okay, so when you're ready, breath in as you breathe out, rolling yourself up. Good, get that nice starting position, breath in, and then as you breathe out, either those knee extensions or the heel lifts. So again, keep it slow, keep it controlled, make each movement really purposeful, and then when you start to tire, take a break. Good. Everyone's looking much stronger at these, it's amazing. Good. Keep that bottom up. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more on each leg if you're still going. No problems if you're just resetting and coming up again. You can just do a last couple. Good. We're going to take a breath in, and then as we breathe out, we're going to roll ourselves all the way back down until we get back. Well done. Super. And again, let's draw those knees into that nice hug for me. Lovely. Good. And that stretch away. Excellent. Okay, perfect. So from here we are going to roll over onto our side. So we're going to use the rings. If you don't have one, it's no problem, just do exactly the same without. So we're going to first of all get the legs into the ring there so that that bottom leg stabilises it. Top one is just free. And we're going to come down, lying down for me, head supported onto your cushion there. So again, hand onto the hip if you can. If your balance is a bit wobbly, then bring it down in front of you there. Relax that top shoulder for me. And again, try to get that little gap under the waist there, so pulling that top hip down towards the toes. Okay, super. So when we're ready, we're going for those little circles. So just imagining that we don't want to touch the inside edge of that magic circle. Lovely. Just in terms of breathing, just breathe. Don't think too hard about when you're breathing. Good. Lovely. We're going to reverse that circle, so we're going to go the other way. Good. Lovely. And take a pause. Okay, from there we're going to just pick that foot up, push it into the top there, slowly down. Good. Picking that foot up and slowly down. Again, if you've got no ring, you can just do a little lift there to the side. Good. Okay, last one. And down, brilliant. And then from there, we're going to take it over the top, resting onto the ring. If you haven't got a ring, then you could just squeeze the ankles together gently. We're going to just push down and then slowly release. Pushing down and slowly releasing. Good. As it comes up, try not to let it bounce you back up. Guide it up slowly. Good. Perfect. One more. And keep it there. And then from here, we're going to take that foot and we're going to try and touch it forwards and backwards over the hoop. So again, some of you may have that control to be able to take the leg all the way over and touch onto the floor. If you haven't, not a problem. Just do what you can. Keep the movement small and controlled. Good. Try to keep that upper body nice and straight. So if you feel like you're shifting around too much there, then make the movement with that top leg a little bit less. Good. Hopefully those glutes really feeling this by now. Okay, we'll do one more to the back and then back over to the front again. Good. And then just let that one relax down for a moment. Excellent. So meanwhile, you might be able to reach down and get the ring back off the other foot. So this time we're going to rest that top leg onto the ring here, if you can. It's a resting position, but you are going to feel these glutes still working. So if you're feeling too uncomfortable at this stage, then instead you can just rest that knee onto the ball or just onto the floor. If you're happy, we're going to hover it there and we're going to lift that underside leg up and down. So we're going to just nice and slow and controlled, lift that lower leg. Good. And with that top leg, we're just trying to keep it as still as possible. Good. But it's quite a nice way. You can feel like you can get quite a good movement there with that inner thigh on that under leg. Good. Breathe out as you lift, in as you lower. Good. Okay, last one. We're going to hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Well done. And again, you might just need to let that top leg just take a little bit of a rest for a moment. Wonderful. Good. Okay, so we will turn and do the same over to the other side. Bring yourself round. Lovely. Try and get those legs again into the ring. Bottom one stabilising. And again, we'll lie ourselves down through the upper body there. And that top hand resting on to the hip there. Good. So when you're ready, we'll just go for those circles again. That's it, lovely. Good. Okay, back the other way. Lovely. Good. Okay, take a pause, and then from there we're going to lift up, little pressure into the ring and down. Good. And a lift again and down. Lifting again and down. Well done. Good. Lovely. Last one. Well done. Again, we'll put that top leg up. And then when you're ready, we're going to just gentle push down and release. Good. And down and release. Good. Again, try to control the up movement, don't let it just bounce you back up. Good. Okay, and last one. And then from there, the last one, we're going to just take that foot over and back behind, or as far back as you can comfortably go. Good. Well done. Might find one side feels a bit easier than the other. Ooh, a bit wobbly on this one I am. Good. Okay, we're going to come to the back and the front once more. And to the front, lovely. And again, just let that one stretch forwards, brilliant. And then in the meantime, you can reach down for the circle. Good. And then when you're ready, we'll just pop it resting under that knee. It doesn't really matter what angle, as long as you feel comfortable. Bottom leg free. Good. And then when you're ready, we're going to lift up and down. Good. Lovely. So nice, controlled, smooth movement. Everything else staying as still as you can. Good. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Perfect. Holding up for the last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Brilliant. And again, that top leg might just need to stretch off for a moment. Good. Well done. Right, so from here we are going to come over onto our hands and knees. We're going to do a quick kneeling quads exercise. So again, magic circles or just arms out in front, either way. Okay, lovely. So first one, we're going to push away as we slide back and then draw into the middle. Push away, squeeze that ring and back. Good. Again, anyone who finds this over the knees uncomfortable, just go to where you feel that you can. Don't over push it and irritate anything. Lovely. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Draw that tummy in. Good. Super. 3 more for me. Two. And 1. Good. And then the last one, we're going to sit down, we're going to take the ring above the head and then push back up. So squeeze as you go down, and then again you can squeeze all the way through with this one with the hand. It feels quite nice to squeeze on the way up and then squeeze as you come back down. Almost imagine that you're pulling yourself back up. Good. Lovely. And again, some of you won't be able to get bottom down to heels. That's fine. Just go to where you feel comfortable. Lovely. 3 more. Good. 2. And 1. Super.
and up. Brilliant. Come onto your hands and knees. Keep the ring next to you. We're going to use that here as well. So a couple of those pelvic tilts, resting into that mid position. Okay, so here we're going to put the ring to the side. So you want your hand in line with your shoulder out to the side. You're going to just have your palm of your hand resting onto the ring. Again, if you have no ring, not a problem, just have the hand hovering there and you can pulse without it. We're going to take opposite leg out behind us. So you want to get that nice stability. So adjust yourself so you feel nice and equal. Keep that imaginary tray of drinks across the lower back there. And we're going to pulse the hand only. So everything else stays nice and still. And we're going to just pulse up and down with that hand, pushing into the ring there, activating through the shoulder. Okay, good. So keep breathing, keep focused. Lovely. We're going to be working that opposite shoulder just from a stability point of view there. Good. Okay, and then we're going to just finish there with a 10-second holding it down. So push it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower that leg. Well done. We'll swap over to the other side. Same again. Arm out to the side. Opposite leg out behind. Point those toes. Keep that knee nice and straight if you can. Stretch it away. And again, when you're ready, let's pulse with that hand up and down. Again, if you struggle to get the leg up high, then just keep it low to the floor or even touching onto the toes onto the floor if you need to. Think about that head position for me. So imagine you're going to give yourself that slight double chin feeling again. And as you do that, you should start to feel that nice feeling of a stretch or a lengthening along the back of the neck. So it just stops us holding our heads into those rather horrible angles when we're in this position. Good. Well done, lovely. Keep going, keep that leg up. Okay, we're going to push down on the ring, hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. We're going to do the same again, but this time we're going to bring the arm out into the front of us. Now, anyone that finds that angle feels a bit too intense on the shoulder, then you can just come slightly round, sort of 11 o'clock on your clock or 1 o'clock. If you're okay though, you want it directly out in front as much as you can. Opposite leg out. And again, we're going to pulse up and down. Lovely. Drop that head, draw that double chin under. That lengthening along the back of the neck there. Stay strong through that supporting arm. Imagine that you're keeping that chest away from that little candle burning underneath you. Don't want to get too hot. Good. Again, if the pulsing feels too tight through the shoulder for any reason and you want to adjust it, then just move that ring round a little bit. Give your shoulder a bit more room to move. Okay, good. Okay, we're going to push down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. And then final one. Good. Same again, leg out, and when you're ready, let's go with those pushes up and down. Good. Lovely. Keep breathing. Well done. And then big push down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. And then just sink back into that nice shell stretch for me.
Good. Well done. Super. And then gently bring yourself up. Lovely. Well done. So let's just come over onto our backs for a moment. Opportunity just to let everything switch off. Stretch out a bit. Good. Okay, super. So when you're ready, we'll just take those arms to the side. We'll let those knees and feet come together, and then we'll just come into that nice rotation there. So head all the way over, knees the opposite direction. Good. Take that top leg over if you wish. Good, foot in, and then come over, and then the other side for me, top leg stretched out if you wish. Well done. Good. Draw that knee across. Lovely. And then roll back inwards. Take the arms above the head. Let those knees drop to the side. Soles of the feet together. Again, just breathe deep into those stretches. Let that heaviness open everything out. Good. Well done. Lovely. So we'll just draw those knees together. We'll pop ankle over and we'll lift everything in towards you there. Stretching out that glute. Brilliant. And then down, and we'll swap onto the other side. Lovely. Good. And down. And again, if you've got your band or your magic circle, just come into that hamstring stretch. You can let the other leg stretch out. Good. Didn't hear my rumbling tummy there. Good. And up. And then same on the other side. Good. Lovely, well done. Draw that leg up. We'll come over onto your side and then up into that mermaid sort of position with one knee out, one leg out in front, other knee tucked behind. And then you can use your magic circle again just for a bit of support, or you can put your hand on the floor. So you're going to have the ring on the side that you've got your ankle and knee out in front, if that makes sense. And then we're going to just reach over, just get that nice stretch. And then back, good. We'll do 3 of those on each side, good. And again, all the way over. Lovely. And one more. Good. And open up, lovely. And then we'll just switch sides. So exactly the same position. Good. And then again, over we come. Good. And 2. And 3. Lovely. And opening up. Brilliant. So from there we'll come over and we can just tuck those toes under and roll ourselves nice and slowly back up. All the way to the top there. Super. You can face the front. Wonderful. We will just finish off with that nice breath in and then out. Good. And again, breathing in and out. Last one, breathing